find that the Exort Invoker works well as well now, because one of the biggest issues Exort Invoker tends to face early, besides how slow he is sometimes, it's crazy, as you need the mana regen so badly, but it's what the nerfs do. They make you consider alternatives builds sometimes, even if not so efficient. That Cold Snap level 1, huh? So it seems like a Quaswex Invoker for Dendi.
Looks like it. Yeah, good call out there. I noticed the level 1 axes, and by the looks of it, so did the rest of NoTechies. They're like, oh my god, get out of here. This is ridiculous. 5-on-5
That's interesting.
Fight.
So he's playing, like, I guess the new Beastmaster build, which actually maxes axe in lane. But true, usually the Quaswex Invoker struggles against the Viper, unless you get some really good EMP nukes, which is kind of the only way you can stop the Viper.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh,
He's just dead top lane. He just stuck around.
So easy.
He ate another Thunderstrike. Why I was letting you continue up until I was like, no, this kill's confirmed. But, I mean, there really wasn't much there. Okay. He just stood around, didn't have any regen, and ate another Thunderstrike, and he was as good as dead. But please, indulge me more on this mid lane matchup.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the Viper, essentially, if you take away his mana, and it's kind of decent, because at least
somewhat happy in this lane. Okay, good two-man stun up top lane into now the Spear of Mars onto the tree from the Alchemist. Gets off the wand charges, though. Has the Fairy Fire as well, but does need to start backing away. Kinetic Field was a bit early, so it's not actually going to slow down DK Focus or Exus Vampire, and in fact, they're going to set up for a second kill here.
Nice.
Two pretty nice things that end up making a difference.
He might have considered, though, a Magic Wand's enough, because you have up against Disruptor, who spams Thunderstrike a bunch. Another little combination. Acid Spray. Watson's like, please, don't kill him. No fear, please, I swear. But he has nothing to do, right? He can only drop Acid Spray, 1 point in Greevil's Greed. Because he knows the lane's going badly, which is why he's actually maxing Acid Spray. This doesn't really scale too well, but it's actually decent. Can keep it at level 2. That's fine. Exus Vampire in the top lane, again, killed by a Thunderstrike. It's just too strong a skill. Honestly, Lion harassing the...
Finally has put a point into it, so he's gone 2-1-1. We're talking a lot about supports here all of a sudden. This is like the support cast, but supporting cast, hey, they win you games here. It's a beautiful stun into Watson. He's going to be hexed up and killed yet again. Because a lot of, like, some mid laners who are a bit slow, like the Spirits before they hit level 6 are pretty vulnerable to this because they just don't have the move speed. But Dendi with boots and the Wex Orbs especially, he's good to go. Yeah, No Fear might have been caught again here. Another stun out from Exus Vampire. They're actually TPing Dendi on in, as No Fear at least should be able to set up for a return kill onto the Mars. Cold Snap is going to be for Fogus, who just got level 6, but he's going to save the arena. His Courier is going to go down as well, as Dendi, rather, hunting for more, finds Exus Vampire with the Tornado, EMP to burn off the mana. 10 wand charges ready to go. Is going to allow him to at least get a stun off, and that should be enough damage. Dendi gave himself the Alacrity Orbs, but no.
The damage the Beastmaster has,
big
and
rotation.
the second point in her Beast.
Coming here for the Beastmaster. Limitless, he's going to be scouted. Nothing for the cast to bound to, but I don't think they're going to need it. Maledict and the Viper Strike. Lucent Beam to finish him off. Lion is stuck in the river. Dendi, another nice rotation from him, is going to at least be able to get a 1-for-1 here, and that will roll for Dendi. Oh, but they are stealing the stacks. That's what they're doing here. That's the true intention. So far, so good. Dendi's going to show up to defend. We do have the Centaur Conqueror nearby. Stomp ready to go. TSA, though, he's aiding a level 3 Maledict, so that might be the death of him, but Dame's got roared at. He's going to go down as Dendi, along with Limitless, will just focus onto him, as now No Fear going onto solo, completely out of mana and HP. He will drop as well. They did, yet again, just stick around.
And I think it's honestly as good as the Necros build, just in a different way. Beast, you have Static Storm preventing the arena blood. The Focus without expecting this whatsoever, and he might just die. No Fear punishing a very cocky Focus. They use a Supernova, try to kill Exus Vampire with it, and they will accomplish that, so that's already going to be 2 kills for Bait. Going for Solo next, but Solo maybe a bit too fast. Centaur running after him. Unfortunately, true. I mean, Witch Doctor, he never skips leg day, you know. The Solo. Oh, he's going to get away? No. Oh, nice Static Storm again. Next item, hopefully after that the BKB, and then you'll be good to go as Luna and try to play a bit more aggressively like Cliff level 2 as well by then. Focus in trouble. Is he gonna die to Sunray alone? TSA chasing after him. He really wants the skill. Oh, he's been stuck. The heck surprised him. They do glimpse back focus though, using the vision from Icarus Dive, and they kill him with the Axis. In comes Limitless with the Primal Roar for a nice Earth Spike. Might just save Solo. They have the Viper joining in as well, together with Lamy, and they're gonna punish Limitless. He thought he could get a secondary kill. No.
Yeah, it's super cheap, and really on Witch Doctor, you don't really need to go for the mana boots, but Teamfight breaking out in the river. Great Earth Spike stops two, and now Watson has no backup. The Line Eclipse, he has to use the BKB, but he's going to be in some serious trouble here as the Supernova will come out in the river. Lamy, though, getting stunned up by the Ice Snap. Cold Snap, sorry, is going to be forced away with the healing there, and it's only the Mars after all that. Indeed, yeah, really good play, actually. Fantastic Earth Spike up from the line, but now speaking of line, they're going to catch him, look for a kill. This time around, he cannot get off the Earth Spike. The focus is in with the Blink Dagger, looking for the kill onto NoFear, but the stomp actually is going to come through from the Helm of the Dominated Creep, and Focus is going to go down as well. Tornado from 2, Identity, they're looking for more.
Okay, Lamy, Watson coming by. We do have the 3 Icarus Dives, the Glimpse. They bring back the Luna. She does have an Aegis on her though, so she's happy to fight us for now. They actually end up killing the Creep Pals and Cast, stopping Watson. He's gonna stun himself. Will they follow this up? They just showed a lot of patience earlier. I hope they don't mess it up now. Okay, they're gonna keep showing the patience for now. NoTechies, they know that if they full commit to that, they might lose yet another team fight. They forced a bunch of ultimates, but they still have Static Storm here, which is the more important one. And that's been crushing them until now. Yeah,
but Solo's going to pay. He tries to go for the D-Ward play. Unfortunately, he's going to be scouted. At least allows the D-Ward, as we do hear a roar elsewhere. That was just for Dame. What's going on here? 2 fronted fights, but they're at Watson. He's just immediately killed the Luna. That's now Solo buying back. The second support to buy back here in this little spat. And he's got BKB and Alacrity and Solar Crest. Look at the attack speed. He's just hitting on this Luna. Eventually, the Glimpse will bring her back to her depth. Unstable concoction there thrown onto Focus. The Supernova not going to stun anyone, but it's going to allow him at least to refresh. Icarus dive in, look for the Sunray. Solo is going to now try and just scare them away with the Death Ward. Will do so, but at the cost of the Luna.
Well, my Alchemist, and my Alchemist will carry me. That's it. There's not much more to
They're fighting without Solo.
Oh, okay. That was pretty initiation by Focus. They catch the bird and the Beastmaster.
They don't need Solo.
That's going to be enough.
Okay.
Radiant are scanning.
Yeah, well done by Bait. They understand as well that now, as Dire, because their raiding jungles are Fen, it's much more, you don't control triangle completely, you put wards down there, and you can secure the Roshan thanks to this. Focus has no arena bluff, is very dangerous. Sundray, they do have Eclipse though at least. They want to defend this Roshan somehow, but can they do so in time? Focus is about to go down. Lamy walks in, they already took the Aegis. Watson's happy with this. He took the cheese for himself and the shard, and there's nothing left for NoTechies to do here. They've lost all the items they wanted to pick up. Focus will die, Dame as well. And Lamy will at least be able to get out alive.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Yeah, quite a nice shard. I do like that new... I think it makes the Quas Exorbitant Invoker viable again, partially, right? Because Chaos Meteor, one of the biggest things it has is that it just doesn't have... It has a huge cooldown, right? So if you miss it or happen to not have a bit... Control for Lamy as they initiate onto him, almost destroyed. Eclipse still available. Lamy needs to do something with walking around. Lamy walking the park, murdered. Absolutely. What was he thinking of doing? The GG's called. NoTechies. They're done. There's the solo GG where you lose a team fight and you're done with the match. Even if you have tier 2 standing, you don't care.
Dire victory. Radiant structures are fortified.
practicing.
Lifestealer took over the catapult. Best way to deal with a Timbersaw push, actually.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, wow. What a last hit with a catapult. Look at him go! He got another one. Can he get a third one? Oh, Lifestealer too good. Oh my goodness, Lamey. What a G. This is what a pro player does, guys. Can you do the catapult challenge? Can you infest the catapult and get 3 lasses in a row under tower? Nah, you got it. Oh. Yeah, he rolled both low. He got tired of this. He's done in the catapult challenge. Watson wants to farm again. Good job, Watson, though. That was an entertaining play. I mean, Focus doesn't put too much pressure on the tower, which is part of the advantage of Timbersaw. I'm wondering when they'll rotate the Viper up top, though, because if you just put Viper here, Life's going bot, instead of leaving the Troll up top, because he can farm this alone, and there's going to be a fight down bottom. No Arena of Blood, though, and Dendi, ooh, maybe not against 4, though. He's a bit too confident, Dendi, tanking a fair amount of damage. I gotta leave no fear. Dendi's like, sorry, bro. Gotta leave you behind. I have a haste rune, and he's just gonna get away for now. And Focus. Focus? I don't know, Focus. Yeah, Viper Strike.
Vanished.
I don't know. Watson gonna keep hitting him with the infest damage. Maybe that could have been kill. I'm not sure. That was I heard. In the end, they're gonna fight here though with actually the mid laner here from NoTechies joining in. Watson inside a creep. There's what the infest was being saved for. Apparently, Access Vampire is the only hero that want to kill on all lanes, but hasn't done anything in any of the lanes. We need to start seeing that happen. Access Vampire much more impactful here with the Arena Blood, going for the Ochre Magnet Supernova as well. It seems like Magnus is in trouble. Nice little skewer though towards the end, but Focus a bit too tanky. You can't kill him with a simple skewer like that. Dendi starts to put some pressure, but now that he already has the Hood of Defiance, he's no longer afraid of the Viper. Much like the last engagement, that present had that impact.
Money to burn.
Execution style. What is this madness?
Desolate. Was thinking about Desolate earlier, but I think he saw the troll being a menace, and he's like, yeah, I need that Sanj. The Sanj will allow him to go for Heaven's Halberd a bit later. Great with Lifestealer's level 20 talent of 16% evasion, and this is a great way to deal with the troll, in addition to forcing him to go for MKB early, because he'll have way too much evasion. Okay, RP for Focus. Oh no! The Skuru got stopped by the Arena of Blood. In fact, it's going to be the Magnus Limitless who falls, but in exchange, they might be able to kill Focus. He's still been broken, and now finally killed with Watson having to join in towards the end of the fight.
Power. I return to my temple.
Viper kills again.
Might just want to go for the full AC. I think that's justified as well. It's very synergistic item with Lifestealer. And then I'm hoping to see a smoke or something a bit more aggressive though, by bait. Off here.
You haven't failed. This.
Radiant's middle tower is under
The
attack.
Dragon Slave cooldown. If you're gonna go for this kind of lean, I think actually is a bit of a buff to this kind of, because you much rather have that earlier than late. Because usually this lead doesn't go that late. Oh, TSA at least avoids the spear, but he might still die regardless. Void Spirit really concentrating on TSA. They already took the Aegis as well. TSA is gonna be the only victim in this engagement. They did use the Supernova for this though, so if they can run away, it's not too bad. Infest to help the Magnus. In fact, with a skewer RP, they bring Focus for a ride. It's gonna be a painful one, but he does get away thanks to that Timber Chain. However, Atos keeps him in place, and Poison Attack will finish him off. No fear. Walked in to die pretty much in the middle of another Toxin. Didn't really do much. Lifestealer now wanted to fight under his tower, going for Access Vampire yet again. They see the opportunity to kill Lamey, and they will go for it. Lamey cannot get away. He'll lose his first life. They've murdered Access Vampire in the backlines with the Laguna Blade. Dane trying to protect him. They have a skewer. They won't use it in time. There we go. Setting up with a stun. Now with a skewer. And it's going to be a second kill on Lamey at this rate. Lifestealer hitting as much as he can. He has to the battle trance. They need to slow him down or stun him, and they are kiting him well. Lamey won't be able to get away, but he almost gets the kill on Lifestealer. Fair amount of damage, but unfortunately not enough survivability. And that core to core not looking so bad for him. Okay. Timbersaul's really fallen behind compared to the impact this Magnus is having. Even if it's just the buffs, it's already good enough. And Lifestealer hits like a demon right now. Solar Crest plus Bloodlust. Love the Ogre Magic Veil Discord pickup, by the way. That's really, really smart. And very, very buff for supports here. Since your offlaners already go for Solar Crest, you might as well go for that. They find the Phoenix. There we go, RP. They kill the Phoenix immediately. Get rid of the Supernova. They also get rid of TSA in the process. Exus Vampire dies in his own arena. As NoTechies wants to fight this, hoping to kill the enemy support. They're gonna find the second support as well. DENDI acting in the BKB to get away. They forced the buyback already. And DENDI will just TP in the middle of this. Well calculated, actually. So, honestly, nice force. Oh, and aim as well. Yeah, that poison attack. Fights. And see bait. Considering to go in, he does have the RP potentially. Let's see what the enemy team is though. The troll might be the target. He's in arena, but only for no fear for now. Just closing out the rest. Will they still force the fight here? And the target is Dame. And actually, No Fear took a while to die. Supernova did finish. Sorry, did get destroyed in time. And now the Lifestealer is just whacking at them, destroying. Poor Timbersaw Lamy is forced to use the Battle Trance, but he just cannot deal with the healing of the Lifestealer. And he's constantly being controlled as well. A team fight that I think NoTechies should have just wasted. Take the melee racks easily. And you can go bottom as well. Nothing is really stopping you. NoTechies, they just have one hero, honestly. And it's Troll. And Troll wasn't even that powerful that last team fight. That's also the advantage to Bait, because they know exactly who they have to stop every time. They just concentrate all their stuns to the Troll. Make sure that he doesn't have a good game. That's easy. Skewer. Limitless went fishing. Didn't find anything. Instead, oh my god, they found a whole arena. And that's not where they wanted to be fighting. They lost 3 heroes. It ends up being that without the Troll, they end up playing just much better. Bait got over cocky. Or overzealous, rather. And they're gonna punish them for it. Losing 4 heroes, only DENDI capable of making. And with a flamethrower on top of that, less of a tank, more of a damage dealer at this point. RP. Nice skewer. That's the battle treads. Nice. Wow. Really, really well done there by Bait. They just waited this out until Troll BKB was no longer there, and they proceeded to control him. Now, Lilina, I don't think she's in trouble, actually. If anything, yeah, he's realized he could be in trouble himself. Lifestealer Great will stop the TP, and that's going to be Dame dying again. Or not dying again, but dying in that team fight there. He didn't need to die whatsoever, and now you have nobody to defend this. You can't do the combo any longer.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Honestly, Limitless is, to me, what a player this game. His control plus the Ogre and the Lina have secured whatever DENDI and Watson wanted to do this game. And it's just really been them 3 stopping the Troll from having even a good game at any point. Focus, unfortunately, at this point. He's just not that useful. You can at least put your body here, but they can destroy you. They can take 1 tier 4. They don't want to risk this. There's a smoke. NoTechies knows they have only 1 chance, and that's the fight. The CIS fight. RP up to 3! What a nice initiation here by Limitless. And this should net them 2 kills. The Mars and the Troll, your team fight and your damage all gone. It's up to the rest of NoTechies to do something here, but I don't know if it's even possible. Dame at least trying to break this creep wave, for the creeps are 2 resistors. They're meta creeps now. Focus trying to get away with that last Timber Chain, and they will survive, but they know the objective is not to kill the heroes, it's to destroy the base, and they have nothing to defend it with. No solo GG though, he's gonna fight till the end. They do have a buyback on the Troll. Now finally just got it, because he wasn't saving for it. They find the Phoenix first. Lotus Orb, not enough to save him, but that will kill off poor No Fear. But at least it's a kill for a kill. As Watson, they need to cut out the troll. They don't want to keep him hitting. He's going for the Magnus. Magnus being melted. And that's going to be enough damage here by Lamy to finish off the enemy offlaner.
Radiant's Ancient is under attack.
It's true. Especially because there was another to control. So it just benefits the base playstyle right now. If you can play aggressively enough, you can defend that spot. It's so much more valuable to you. And unfortunately, NoTechies couldn't do that. Oh, Watson. He still has big KP though, if he needs to go in quickly. So it's not that big a deal. I'm interested though that he decided to pop his... They heard you and they're like, nah, we're not having this. This rush comes to the Ags. What do you even give the Ags to? Oh, the Void Spirit comes in. He took the Aegis. Damn, you thief. Took the Aegis away. But I think he might die twice here. Can his team even defend him? No. At this point, you could have as well denied it because you're going to die twice so easily.
Radiant's Ancient is under attack.
Trying their best. Slice there cannot be stopped. However, fair amount of damage with the Valorant Life Leader. He's going to go down. They killed Watson, and now they finish off No Fear as well. They're defending the base, Richie. They're going for Dendi. TSA giving some extra space to Dendi so he can run away. They even used the Rampage, interestingly enough. Not really sure of what for. Eventually win this, throw bodies to the base, hope Mayor Creeps complete this for you. If they catch X's Vampire, this would be crucial because he's been the big team fight until now. Oh, they're baiting. What? Dendi too good.
Radiant's Ancient is under attack.
I mean, a nice base defense by NoTechies. Credit where credit is due. They played a pretty solid, like,